Resolution 9, on which the ayes and nays. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those in favor say no. No. It's the opinion of the chair that the ayes have it and the resolution is agreed to, and without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
Leadership and voice will not be diminished if I am not on this committee for one term. My voice will get louder and stronger, and my leadership will be celebrated around the world as it has been.
After Republicans regained control of the House, they made several changes to committee assignments, including voting to remove Ilhan Omar from the Foreign Affairs Committee. The official reason? Republican leaders pointed to a series of past statements Omar made, especially regarding U.S. foreign policy and Israel.
Today's resolution, as it relates to Representative Omar, details 6 statements she made as a sitting member of Congress that under the totality of the circumstances disqualify her from serving on the Committee on Foreign Affairs.
Some of her remarks, dating back to 2019, were seen by critics as anti-Semitic or offensive. She did apologize at the time, saying she was unaware of the harmful undertones. Still, her critics argued that someone with that kind of record shouldn't sit on a committee that helps shape America's diplomacy.
Don't tell me this is about consistency. Don't tell me that this is about a condemnation of anti-Semitic remarks when you have a member of the Republican caucus who has talked about Jewish space lasers and an entire amount of tropes and also elevated her to some of the highest committee assignments in this body. This is about targeting women of color in the United States of America. Don't tell me, because I didn't get a single apology when my life was threatened.
The representative can say whatever the heck she wants, but we don't have to accept it or embrace it. Individuals who hold such hateful views should rightly be barred from that type of committee.
This institution is better because of her leadership, and the Foreign Affairs Committee benefits from her perspective. So let's talk about what's really happening. Republicans are waging a blatantly Islamophobic and racist attack on Congresswoman Omar. And I've said it before, I will say it again. The white supremacy happening is unbelievable. This is despicable.
We're not removing her from other committees. We just do not believe when it comes to foreign affairs, especially the responsibility of that position around the world with the comments that you make. She shouldn't serve.
She's a Democratic representative from Minnesota's 5th District. She made history in 2018 as one of the first Muslim women elected to Congress, and she's also the first Somali American to ever serve in the House.
With that, we'll move on to vote on the motion itself. Hearing no request for further amendments, the question is on the motion to report. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed say no.
No.
The opinion of the chair, the ayes have it.
As for recorded vote, Mr. Chairman.
A recorded vote has been requested. The clerk will call the roll.
Mr. Burgess. Mr. Burgess, aye. Mr. Reschenthaler. Mr. Reschenthaler, aye. Mrs. Fishbach. Aye. Mrs. Fishbach, aye. Mr. Massey. Aye. Mr. Massey, aye. Mr. Norman. Aye. Mr. Norman, aye. Mr. Roy. Aye. Mr. Roy, aye. Mrs. Houchin. Aye. Mrs. Houchin, aye. Mr. Langworthy. Aye. Mr. Langworthy, aye. Mr. McGovern.
No.
Mr. McGovern, no. Ms. Scanlon. No. Ms. Scanlon, no. Mr. Neguse. No. Mr. Neguse, no. Ms. Leisure-Fernandez. No. Ms. Leisure-Fernandez, no. Mr. Chairman.
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, aye.
Clerk will report the tally.
9 yeas, 4 nays.
Motion has been agreed to.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We've heard from my colleagues the reasons why the Representative Omar should be removed from this committee, but I feel like all the reasons have not just yet been stated, which is why I rise to add for the record. We've heard about the comments that were made regarding anti-Semitism and anti-Israeli views, but I rise to add to the record that as a member of the Foreign Affairs Committee, I've sat there and heard the representative actually spew anti-American rhetoric as well. I've been in that committee room where the representative equates Israel and the United States to Hamas and the Taliban. Absolutely unacceptable for a member of that committee. I've also heard the representative equate that it is the United States' fault that there is turmoil in Venezuela. That is not because of the oppressive socialist and communism that has spread throughout Central and South America and Venezuela at the hands of the Maduro and Hugo Chavez regimes. That is unacceptable. And as a New York representative, to hear the representative belittle, to try to diminish the worst terrorist attack on United States soil on September 11, 2001, as some people did something, that is unacceptable as well. And I hold the same standard for this side of the aisle that I do the other, because when another colleague on my side said something about 9/11, I also voted to have her removed from the Education Committee because I thought that was inappropriate. So I'm being consistent here, and I hope my colleagues will do the same to show that this is about consistency and accountability, because we should not have an individual with those views on the committee that is tasked with representing our country and our Congress to foreign nations. I yield back.
The vote fell mostly along party lines, 218 in favor, 211 against. Republicans supported the move. Democrats strongly opposed it, calling it politically motivated and pointing out that Republicans have defended their own members after making controversial statements.
Mr. Speaker, today I rise to congratulate my colleagues on voting to remove Representative Ilhan Omar from the Foreign Affairs Committee. The passage of H.R. 76 sends a strong message that we support Israel and the Jewish community. I urge the 118th Congress to now stand together, proudly upholding every single American, no matter race, pedigree, religion, nor creed, as any less American than their neighbor. That Jewish Americans are patriotic Americans, and that we all have a role in fighting bigotry and anti-Semitism in our country. We must make sure that the House of Representatives reflects such principles as a united body. I yield back.
For what? My colleagues, I stand before you as a proud Jew and a proud friend and colleague of Ilhan Omar. I don't need any of you to defend me against anti-Semitism. My friend Ilhan Omar, we have worked together to the values that I treasure as an American Jew and that she treasures as an American member of the Islamic woman, the only one on the Foreign Affairs Committee. That is the third largest religion in the world, and we in the United States of America. I am just furious. We have seen all kinds of anti-Semitism from the other side of the aisle. And as Americans, we should be
The gentlewoman's time has expired.
Vote no on this. We need
The gentlewoman's
to defend
time
our
has expired.
values as Americans and me as a Jew.
Ilhan Omar gave a passionate speech before the vote. She argued that this wasn't just about her. It was about silencing voices that challenge United States foreign policy orthodoxy. She said her background as someone who experienced war and displacement brings a valuable, necessary viewpoint to American diplomacy.
The 9-year-old me would be disappointed if I didn't talk about the victims of conflict, those that are experiencing unjust wars, atrocities, ethnic cleansing, occupation, or displacement like I did. They are looking to the international community and the United States, asking for help. They look to us because the international community and the United States profess the values of protecting human rights and upholding international law. So we owe it to them not to make this a myth, but a reality. I didn't come to Congress to be silent. I came to Congress to be their voice. And my leadership and voice will not be diminished if I am not on this committee for one term. My voice will get louder and stronger, and my leadership will be celebrated around the world as it has been. So take your vote or not, I am here to stay, and I am here to be a voice against harms around the world and advocate for a better world. I yield back.
Is this about holding people accountable for harmful language? Or is it a tit-for-tat political move? Is there room for different perspectives on foreign policy? Or are there certain lines you just can't cross? If you found this breakdown helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives on political stories without the noise. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.